Hey, greetings, possums. We're back today. Now our rain has been gone for a little bit and I have a sunny sky, so I'm hoping that bodes well for us. We're going to be doing a reading for the week of November 16th through the 22nd. All right. And let's see what we're doing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's start with, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we'll read the bottom for the weekend. All right. That's kind of cool. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the bottom for the weekend. Interesting. And once again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and bottom. Okay. A couple of things going on here. Let's look at the Monday. Monday may not start out all that mutable. I've got this little card, which is my card of negativity, but it kind of implies that there's a couple of arguing factions, and then there's one person that's getting caught in the middle. Don't let this be you. There it is, right there. This is telling me that these are people that want you to solve their problems until you do, and then they go, no, that's not it. Right? Stay out of it. Let it go. Why? This is telling me that you do have the answer. They just don't want the answer. They want to argue. Right? This is an interesting concept for me, too. This is telling me that there's starting to be a rational decision-making process. Right? So I like this card, but it sometimes implies to me it's about getting your chakras balanced, pulling back down, grounding yourself, not letting yourself be flim-flammed, not letting yourself be adjusted by other people. So maintain your own integrity. This is stay focused, keep in the center. And if you need to, start with your journaling. You need to start writing these things down so when you get into circular thought, you can go, no, I already solved that. It's over here. Yeah, it's done. And move on to the next idea. Good card, especially after coming with this negativity and this crabby behaviors. Pull back to yourself. Things will be better. And this is, there's a new idea coming forward. So you may listen to other people's drama and it's like, but now I have my own idea, my own conclusion, something that works for me based on what they were arguing about. Okay? So this is kind of interesting, an unexpected resolution to an issue that is yours, but somebody else argued out. Okay? Let's look to Tuesday. Tuesday, input from intelligent, caring, thoughtful, profound, older people. So the answer is going to be in a discussion that you have with someone whose probably personality you feel comfortable and calm with, but they're going to share information. They have a fatherly feel to them, and that's a major arcana card, so if they happen to be an Aries, consider that another indication to somebody they want to listen to. And this is telling me that it will help you sort out your emotions. It's going to have positive effect, but it's because now we have, this is sometimes the card of, it's like a happy emotional input on something, right? So I don't exactly how to describe it, but it's good news, but it's on an emotional level. So, but it comes through this older, grounded, feels like male energy. If it's not a man, it's kind of a tough cookie female, so both of them are good, right? Alrighty, let's go to Wednesday. Interesting things on Wednesday. Wednesday, I have the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, so if things weren't going so well from the beginning of the week, this is kind of like weather in Chicago. You don't like it today, wait for a couple hours and it'll change, right? How do I know I'm from Chicago? Okay, so I'm looking, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. not misfortune, but the wheel of fortune. So it looks like it's moving in a forward way with positive outcome. What happens is it gives you the end of one cycle and brings in the enjoyment of another cycle. So this one's really good. Fool child. You may have heard before, but God protects fools and babies. So I don't know which one you are. Either one would be fine. Just know that you don't really have to know everything you're doing. All you have to be is willing to commit yourself to a new venue, right? A new avenue, a new way of looking at things. Okay. And this card is telling me that you won't be in it by yourself. So there's going to be somebody who's going to say, I can help you with that, right? And they feel like a brother or a sister. So if you have people that have that kind of warmth about them, allow them to help you. Each one of you may have a different input onto why this person's being drawn to you, but it's like brother and sister. So we have more of that coming in, just in a general atmosphere, that we are finishing up one thing, getting ready to start the other, and it feels like family. This sounds like good news to me. I don't know. Sounds like good news to me. All right. And what we got Thursday? Thursday, it's time we get to make a choice on something. This is the Two of Crystals, so it's a mental decision. So it's not something that you have to pay for or whatever. It's like, just choose what's best for you. It doesn't have to be what's best for everybody. What's best for you. And this is another two. It says it's going to be, the choice is up to you. This actually looks to me like it's a possibility of two good choices. So if you can't really make up your mind, take the lesser of two evils. This is an interesting card, but it is one of which there's much growth and nurturing affiliated with. Okay? Choice, but crossroads that we're at. And once again, we've got good news coming. This is, do not be afraid to choose what your emotions are telling you to pick. Right? So it doesn't have to have a monetary value. Once again, we're talking about if it feels right to you, it looks like it's time to do it that way. Right? And what do we have? Friday? Friday input from a fire sign female or feminine energy. This is very creative, very artistic, very illuminating. One idea leads to the next. One is inspirational to the next. This card says, choose from the, which side of your brain is it? Right side of your brain. Okay? If you happen to have a cat familiar, let them help you decide. And then once again, Wheel of Fortune. This is the second time we got this card this week. So if you didn't get a chance to choose the first time by the Wheel of Fortune, one thing finished, another thing beginning, you'll get a second chance a couple days later. And this time, we've got the King of Swords. Now, this card right here is telling me that the truth is going to be revealed. So if you're worried about, okay, what's the Wheel of Fortune trying to tell me? It's like, choose from the other side of your brain this time. So the King of Swords is always about maximum amount of mental activities. If we talk politically, this was the Mueller card because he's at the top of his game. So maybe you're at the top of your game when it comes to some mental thing at the end of this week. And you're going to say, okay, it's time for one thing to finish, and I'm just the person to know where to start next. Right? This can tell me that you're going to have a female partnership that's going to help you get to that place. So this could be a pretty interesting week about maybe ebbs and flows of things, but it's allowing things to finish, other things to begin. So let it be, let it go. And then let's see for the weekend, a couple of really interesting cards. This one is, I always hear in Spanish, when I look at this, I hear, no te preocupes, don't worry. This is about the wish coming true. Wish come true. 9 of Cups. So wish for something big and believe that it's coming, because it is. Why? Because this card is telling me something has to finish up in order for something new to come in. This is emotional satisfaction. This is saying we are finished. Okay? I'm done with this one cycle and I'm ready to start another. Haven't we been hearing that a couple of times this week? Yeah. And this little card is just do your best. Don't worry if you've done enough or not. Just do what you can, and when you run out of things to do, know that it's finished. Right? So you're making a full circle on your magical wish, whatever it is, and trust that there's going to be people coming in, because this is people all across the board. People coming in that you're going to be able to work with, people coming in that are going to be helping or wanting to do their share, right? Interesting. Let's see how things play out, though. I think, once again, we're concerned about not moving left or right, but progress moderately towards your goal. Here we go, forward. Okay, y'all, good to see you, and I will read cards for you next week. Love you lots.